Good morning. My name is Glenda, and this morning we're going to be doing a gentle yoga video. And we're going to be sitting most of the time or just laying. And this is for my ladies in Palencia. Hi there, I really miss you, but soon we're going to be together. So we're going to get started. And just if you're new to yoga, this is a very good video to get started. Come to a comfortable seated position, even if seated is with legs crossed, or if you want to extend your legs, however you feel comfortable. But what's important here is to have your back straight, like you have a wall behind you supporting you, and allow the hands to come onto your lap. And at any point, if you feel that you're doing too much, please feel free to take a break. Like I always tell my ladies in Palencia on our class on Tuesdays and Fridays, just be gentle with yourselves and just take your time. So let's just come to a comfortable seated position, seated with a straight spine. Let's get started. Coming with a straight spine, allow your back to be as straight as possible. Allow the hands to rest onto your lap. And we're going to begin with breathing exercises. Breath work is essential to calm the nervous system down. Breath work is essential just to slow us down a little bit. So, and we tend to hold a lot of tension onto the shoulders, the neck, the head, especially now. So let's just come to a comfortable seated position. As you lift the shoulders, you're going to tighten the shoulders. Then you're going to send the shoulders back and down in a circle. Lifting the shoulders, send the shoulders back and down. Do two more. Lifting, sending shoulders back and down. Lift, send shoulders back and down. See how that feels. And now we're going to add the breath to it. As you breathe in, you're going to lift the shoulder, hold the breath for about a second or two. As you send the shoulders back and down, you're going to exhale with an open mouth, like you're fogging up a mirror. Breathing in, out breath, releasing, letting go. Inhale, out breath. Two more. One more. Just take a moment to know how you're feeling right now. Notice how the shoulders are feeling. And now bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretching the right side of your neck. And now place the right hand onto the mat, stretching from the ear to the shoulder, shoulder to your fingertips. If you feel comfortable enough, place your left hand on the side and breathe. 3 breaths here. Breathing in and out through the nose, bringing that breath awareness. Next time you inhale, rotate the chin towards the left shoulder, soften your eyes, and place the hand on the back of your head. One more breath in, chin towards your chest and the arms back, draw shoulder blades together, placing fingertips behind you and lift your chin. 4 breaths here. Lifting, breathing onto the frontal part of the body. Inhale through the nose, out breath through the nose. Feel your breath. One more breath in. Out breath, gently release. Once again, your spine is straight. And if you want to, if your legs are crossed and you want to just switch legs, bring the other leg in front. And just move side to side to find your sit bones. Once you have found the sit bones, come to a comfortable seated position. Now, bring the left ear towards the right ear towards the right shoulder. The other side. Feel that gentle stretch onto the other side of the neck. Stay here if this is comfortable, but if you want a deeper stretch, place your left hand on the mat. Stretching from the left ear to the shoulder, shoulder to your fingertips. Next time you inhale, place the right hand on the side. Breathe. Breathing in through the nose, out breath through the nose. Soften what needs to be soft. Next time you breathe in, rotate the chin towards the right shoulder, looking down, and place the hand on the back of your head. Softening your eyes, your jaw. Releasing with the out breath. Slowly, chin towards your chest, sending the arms back, drawing shoulder blades together. Next time you breathe in, lift your chin, drawing shoulder blades together. 4 breaths here. Allowing the breath to be organic, soft, and natural. 1 more breath in, slowly coming back to a straight spine. And now, still sitting with a straight spine, shoulder rolls. Lifting the shoulders as you breathe in, shoulders forward and down, reversing. In breath through the nose. Now exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in. That out breath is like you're fogging up a mirror. 1 more breath in. And just notice how you feel. Now slowly place feet in front of you, hands behind you, your spine is straight. And as you breathe in, you're gonna press down through sit bones. As you breathe out, knees to the left, look over to the right. Gentle stretching of the low back. Inhale, center, out breath the other direction. Breathing in, center, the other way as you exhale. Inhale, center, out breath the other direction. 1 more on your own. Slowly coming back to a straight spine, soles of feet together, diamond-shaped legs. Press down through the sit bones, pressing onto the soles of the feet, and gently, hands onto your ankles, and butterfly your knees. Your spine is straight. Now find that stillness, pressing onto your feet. Imagine your knees touching the ground. As you breathe in, you find that length on the spine. And with a straight spine, as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Only go halfway. Don't go as far as you feel comfortable. Chin towards your chest. Stay here for 3 breaths. Breathing in through the nose, out breath through the nose. Chin towards your chest. Halfway lift as you breathe in. And as you exhale, go as far as you feel comfortable. Go about now full extension, probably about 100%, if it is available. Tucking your chin in and visualize your breath coming from the sacrum to the crown of the head as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, the breath coming from the top of the head to the sacrum. Two more breaths. You can grab your feet, your toes, also if you want to go for a deeper stretch. And notice every time you exhale how the body begins to release. Releasing and letting go and allowing the body to open. Not making the body do things, just allowing them. Releasing. Allowing the breath to do its work. Next time you breathe in, come back to a straight spine. Bring your knees together like you're closing a book. Send your legs forward, shake your legs. I have a block and I have a strap. You can use a book if you don't have a block. You can use a tie if you don't have a strap. So shake your legs. So you're gonna place your hands by your hips, and as you breathe in, you're gonna point the toes. As you breathe out, you're gonna open the toes and flex. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, out breath. 2 more. Now, hands by your hips. Try to lift your heels. Engage your leg, skin to muscle to your bones, without going back. The back is straight. Breathing in, out breath. Just shake your legs. Move your feet side to side. Loosen up. And now, I was sitting on a little cushion to elevate my hips because I tend to have tight hips. So you're gonna place the strap, this is optional, on the bottom of your feet. Microbend your knees if you have a tight back. And as you breathe in, you press down through sit bones. As you breathe out, you lean forward. Only go 50%. And breathe. Breathing in through the nose, out breath through the nose. Slightly tucking your chin in, making sure you're not dropping your head, putting more pressure onto the neck. So just tucking your chin in, and your knees are micro bent. The focus should be onto your back right now. Halfway lift your heart with the in-breath. Now straighten both legs if it is available or as much as possible. And when you breathe out, go as far as you feel comfortable. Soften your hands, soften the grip on the strap, and continue to breathe. Feel your breath. As you breathe in, you expand the front, the side, and the back of the rib cage, almost like inflating a balloon. And as you breathe out, softly deflate the balloon. Breathing in, deflating the balloon. Feel your breath. One more breath in. Out breath, release the strap, extend the arms forward, reach forward like you're holding a small ball, stretching the upper body, the arms. Reach over your toes for a deeper stretch. And with next in breath, frame your head with both arms, rise with the in-breath. With the out-breath, arms down. Breathing in, breathing out. As you breathe in, you turn your palms up, you rise with the in-breath, grow tall, tall, tall. As you breathe out, gently. One more breath in. Out breath, forward fold. This time you can use the strap or you can do it without the strap. Notice sensations. 3 more breaths. Remember, you're expanding the front, the side, and the back of the rib cage with the in breath. With the out breath, you go a little deeper. Slowly extend the arms forward, reaching the upper body. Imagine you're holding a bowl. Frame your head. Inhale, gently rise. Out breath, bringing the arms down. Once again, your feet as wide as the mat. Hands behind you to support you. Your spine is straight. Inhale. Out breath, knees to the left. Look over to the right. Breathing in center. Breathing out the other direction. 2 more on your own. 2 more rounds. One more round. Just loosen up your hips, your legs, and it's great for your low back. So now you're gonna stretch the right leg, bring the left knee next to you, and gently come to a sitting tree. Grab the strap, place it on the bottom of your right foot, sit up tall with the in breath, square your shoulders and the hips towards the extended leg, out breath, forward fold. Only go 50% for 3 breaths. Take your time. Are you breathing? Remember, allowing the body to open. Halfway lift as you inhale. With the out breath, forward fold. Chin towards your chest. Remember that extended knee, you can also microband it. What's important is to have the spine straight. Soften your face, soften your eyes and your jaw. Be present through your breath. Slowly release the strap, extend the arms. Frame your head, breathing in, out breath, arms down, place the left hand by your left hip, lift and open. Full stretch on the right. Press the hips forward as you inhale, reach with the right hand, right fingertips. One more breath in, out breath, come back to seated. The other side. Left leg is extended. Right leg is on supine tree. Sitting tree. Square your feet. Square the hips and your shoulders. Grab your strap. Place it on the bottom of your foot. Breathing in, pressing down through sit bones, and with the out breath, forward fold. Only 50%. Remember that extended leg can be bent. And remember, this is for you. And this is only practice. It's not yoga perfect. It's yoga practice. Focus on your breath. 2 more breaths. Halfway lift your heart with the in breath. With the out breath, go as far as you feel comfortable. Tucking your chin in, not dropping your head. Feel that breath. Slowly release the strap, extend the arms forward, stretch in the upper body, reach over your toes as you inhale. Rise, framing the head. Out breath, right hand behind you, lift the hips, open, pressing the hips forward, stretch in the left side of your body. One more breath in, out breath, come back to seated. So now we're gonna come to a comfortable seated position. You're gonna bring your left leg over the right, sitting up with a straight spine, placing the left hand behind you. If it is hard to place it behind you, grab a block or a book, place it behind you to elevate the earth towards you. As you breathe in, you find length and bring the opposite hand towards that knee and twist. If you have back problems, please be mindful. Look over the right shoulder as you inhale, as you exhale, twist. Breathing in, finding length, out breath, twist. You can also bring that elbow, hug that knee in towards your midline. Inhale, out breath, twist. Breathing in. Now, leave the torso as it is. With the out breath, just move your head and look over the right shoulder like you're driving. In breath. Out breath, moving your head slowly towards the left. One more breath in, gently twisting. In breath, out breath, come back to center and switch legs. Shake your legs if you need to shake your legs, or just move your legs side to side. So now the left leg comes on the center, on the bottom, right leg on top, sitting up with a straight spine, pressing down through sit bones. If it is hard, use a cushion or you can use a blanket. So sit up with a straight spine, place the right hand behind you. Remember, you can use a block or a book. Breathing in, you need to close this gap. Out breath, twist. Twisting towards your right. Inhale, out breath, twisting. You can also bring that elbow to hug your knee in towards your midline. Inhale, out breath, twist. Breathing in and twist again. Crown of the head is tall, pressing down through sit bones. Breathing in, and with the out breath, gently just move the head towards the right like you're driving. In breath, out breath, moving your head once again towards the left. Breathing in together, out breath, come back to center. Shake your legs once again, and we're gonna cross your ankles and you're gonna come into tabletop. So tabletop, you curl your toes under. That opens the back of your feet. Place two fists between your knees to align your knees with your hips, bringing elbows to meet your knees. Middle finger touches the base of your hand. Spread your fingers open, preparing for our cat and cow. If being onto your hands feels uncomfortable, you can come to your fist, you can come to your forearms, or you can do it seated. Seated, hands onto your lap, send the chest forward, look up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, round up the spine. Inhale, chest forward. Out breath, rounding up. So that's one option. So coming again into your tabletop. So tops of the feet on the mat. Inhale, drop your belly, your chest, look up. Out breath, round up, chin touch your chest. Inhale, open. Out breath, round up. Breathing in, drawing shoulder blades together, looking up, tailbone goes up, opening your heart. Out breath, round up, open the back of your heart. Allowing the breath to guide your movement. And allow your mind to rest on your breath. 3 more. One more. Coming to a neutral spine, curling your toes under. Inhale, out breath, send the hips back, extend the arms forward, chin towards your chest. This is puppy stretch. Breathe, surrender. 3 full breaths. It's important to connect to your breath. It's important to take breaks as much as you need to and just build up to whatever point you want to get to, but you need to be persistent and you need to work at it. 2 more breaths in puppy stretch. Slowly lift the hands as they are. Send the hips forward, tops of the feet on the ground. Open your heart, breathing in. Out breath, puppy stretch. Inhale, chest forward, looking up. Breathe onto the front part of the body. Out breath, hips back. 3 more on your own. Allowing the hip flexors to open, the shoulders. Taking your time. So nice to hear the birds. And stay in your puppy stretch. And slowly leave the hands as they are. And come, bringing the elbows below the shoulders, coming to your forearms, sending the legs back, come to your plank. Send the tailbone down and under, and breathe. Developing that core strength. So strong core is a strong back, tucking your chin in. One more breath in, knees on the ground, taps of the feet on the ground, hips on the ground. Come to Sphinx. Sphinx is a gentle stretch for your low back. If you have back issues, so this would help you. Two more breaths here. So while you're here, as you breathe in, you press down onto the pelvic areas. And as you exhale, you relax. So now breathing in, pressing down, exhaling, relaxing. Now moving your neck. As you breathe in, look over to the left. Out breath, center. Inhale, look over to the right. Out breath, center. One more round. Slowly place one hand on top of the other one, like making a small pillow, allowing your forehead to rest. Open the elbows, bend the knees. Windshield wipe your legs side to side. This is great for your low back. Preparing for Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Extend your legs. If you have a tight back, try to separate your feet a little wider. If not, bring your feet together, tops of the feet on the ground like a cobra's tail. So place hands under the shoulders, forehead resting on the ground. Next, elbows close to your torso. Next time you breathe in, press onto the top of the feet, your legs, pelvic area. Lift your chest, lift your head. If this is too much for you, remember you can always come to your Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift, keeping the elbows closed. Out breath, stay. Breathing in, out breath, making a pillow once again, resting on the right side of your head. Bend the knees, windshield wipe your legs side to side. Again, forehead on the ground, hands below the shoulders, elbows close to your body, tops of the feet on the mat. You can also come to Sphinx or Cobra. Lift as you breathe in, opening your chest. Tucking your chin in. And if you feel comfortable, lift your hands. One more breath in, gently, making a pillow with your hands, resting on the left side of your head. Windshield wipe your legs side to side. Extend your legs, forehead onto the ground. Gently lift, curling toes under. Now come to your child's pose. Knees to the side of the mat, big toes to touch, V shape, send the hips back. Extend the arms, forehead resting on the mat. If this is too much, you can place the blanket underneath you and a pillow for your head. Allow the back to be round and breathe. We're staying here for 3 breaths. Slowly slowly begin to walk your hands back. Coming to seated, and from seated, we come into our supine position, laying on the mat. So as you lay on the mat, you're gonna hug your knees in, make small circles, allow your head to rest on the ground. Hug your left leg in, extend the right leg, inhale, out breath, extend, breathing in and extending. Inhale, bend, out breath, extend, breathing in, bend. You can use a strap on the bottom of the left foot, extend. Draw that leg closer to you and breathe. Breathe into areas that are holding tension. And if you want to, you can bend the other leg. See whatever is comfortable for you. Pressing through the heel, softening through the knee as you breathe in. And with the out breath, bring the left arm to the side, T shape, and the leg to the opposite side. You should be feeling it on your leg, your hamstrings. You should be opening your chest. Allowing your heart to open and your mind to settle. Inhale, come back to center. Out breath, bend that knee. Make small circles with that left leg. Outer circles, small circles, and reverse the circle. Hug that knee in, forehead to meet your knee, round up, inhale, out breath, switch legs. Allow the head to rest on the ground. And gently extend as you inhale, out breath, bend. Breathing in, extending, out breath, bend. Using the strap, inhale, extend, press through the heel, feel that gentle stretch. Now, allow the mat to give you feedback on your breath. Pressing through both heels, inhale, grab the strap with the opposite hand, send the right arm to a T, and with the out breath, gently guide that leg on the opposite direction as you look to the right. Two more breaths. Inhale, come back to center. Gently release the strap. Hug the right leg in and make an outer circle. Hug both knees in. Grab the outer edge of your feet. Pressing down through your knees. Head resting on the ground and sway side to side for happy baby. Slowly find stillness on your baby. Come to Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, diamond-shaped legs, one hand on your belly, another hand on your heart. Feel your breath. You're going to stay there for 5 breaths. As you breathe in, you expand the belly. As you breathe out, you rest. Inhale. Feel the breath first coming through the nostrils, then to your top hand, then to the bottom hand. And as you exhale, Feel the exhalation, the body relaxing from the bottom hand, then to the top hand, and then to the nostrils. One more breath in. Softening your eyes, your jaw, and gently bringing your knees together like you're closing a book. Bringing your feet hip width apart, preparing for Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Send your fingertips to touch your heels, draw shoulder blades together, press onto your feet, and gently tuck your tailbone under, press onto the feet, lift your hips. If your inner thighs come together, place that block and squeeze it. So, three different options for the arms. You can interlace hands under your hips. And if you interlace the fingers under your hips, making sure those pinkies touch the ground, that opens your chest. Tucking your chin in, elongating the neck, and breathe. Lift a little higher. Another option, robot arms. Another option, sending the arms back. This is more functional. Inhale, out breath, relax. Bring the arms to a T. Elevate your feet, shins parallel to the ceiling. Inhale, out breath, knees towards the left, look over to the right. Breathe onto your chest and your low back. Next time you inhale, center, and then on the opposite direction. Inhale, center, and gently, this time send the legs towards the ceiling. You can support your legs, or you can place the block or the book under your low back. Be mindful. And send the arms to the sides. Palms facing up. Stay here for 5 breaths. Visualizing the blood flow coming from the toes to your heels, heels to your hips, hips to your heart. Now, allowing the out breath to be a little longer than the in breath. So if the in breath is for 4 counts, making the out breath for 5 or 6. Two more breaths. One more. Gently, allowing your feet to touch the ground, release the block. Hug your knees in, forehead to meet the knees, round up like in a little ball. Breathe in, hold the breath, breath retention, tight, 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 tight. Out breath, release, Shavasana. Staying in Shavasana. You can cover yourselves and allow the breath to be soft. Feel the rise of your chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, release and letting go. You can place hands onto your belly to feel your breath. Allowing the eyes to sink in like pebbles in water. Allowing your jaw to drop, and notice sensations in your mouth while you're in Shavasana. Stillness, stillness of the body. Thoughts that arise, watch them go by like clouds in the sky. And very slowly, Begin to move your toes, your fingers, gently stretching. Bringing the arms to frame your head. Next time you inhale, hug your knees in and roll over to your favorite side in a fetal position. Hugging your knees in if it is available. Feel the shape of your spine. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Gently placing your right hand on the ground or one hand on the ground. As you breathe in, come up into a comfortable seated position. So we're going to finish with the breath exercise. So we're going to begin with the right side. Inhale. With the out breath, touch opposite shoulder. Exhale, looking to the right shoulder. Breathing in center. Out breath down. Inhale, left side. Out breath, touch opposite shoulder, looking to the left. Breathing in center. Out breath down. So we're going to count the breath. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Right side. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4, 5. Equal breath. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. In breath 2, 3, 4. Out breath 2, 3, 4. Allow the breath to go back to normal. Placing both hands onto your heart. Softening your gaze, or if you feel comfortable enough, close your eyes. Feel your breath. Releasing control over it. Allowing it to be. Be present within your body. Feel your heartbeat. And as you feel your heartbeat, think of one thing you're grateful for. There's always something to be grateful, no matter what. Because gratitude is transformational, transforms what we have into enough. And with a grateful heart, set your intention, but not for yourselves, not for ourselves. Set our intention for somebody else that might need it more than we do. Because whenever we give what we want, that's when we receive it. And it's time to take care of one another. So much we've been taking care of ourselves. We've been taught to take care of ourselves. But we are one. So let's start taking care of one another. With a grateful heart, set your intention for somebody else. Take your time. Slowly bringing hands together, thumbs to forehead center for peace of thoughts. To your mouth, peace of words. And to your heart, peace of spirit. Once again, thumbs to forehead center. We bow down to one another, and together we say, Namaste. Rub your hands together, creating some heat. Very gently and slowly separate the palms. Feel the warm space between your hands. Feel your energy. And gently placing palms onto your eyes or any place in your body. Of course, your hands need to be washed. Place your hands in any part of your body that you need that warm, healing touch. Allowing that energy to spread out to every cell in your body, every organ, remembering that the body heals itself if we only allow it. This is your quiet time. This is your healing time. Gently bringing palms in front of you. Open your eyes with a self-gaze. Visualize your intention and give yourselves a hug as a reminder of self-care. Namaste, my friends. I'll do another class on Tuesday at 10:30. I love you and I miss you. Let's stay together. Namaste. Thank you so much.